have stood here through the winter, with my arm up in the cold, held this fire for the harbor since the copper first turned old. I have watched the ships come limping full of everything they fled, and I lifted what I carry so they'd see the glow ahead. They didn't sail toward a statue, they sailed toward a flame. 'Cause I'm the torch, not the tablet, not the crown. I'm the fire in the harbor that refuses to go down. Storms have tried me, years have tried me, doubt has climbed my every stair, but the arm don't get to lower. There's still somebody out there. I'm the torch. Hold it high, hold it high. And I've heard the arguments below me, every era, every tide about who the light belongs to. How wide the door, how wide, and I keep my counsel mostly, but tonight I'll say it clear. A lamp that picks its traveler, this ain't a lamp, it's just a chandelier. The mother of exiles, they named me. Mothers don't retire. You can argue all you want about the keeping of the fire. Come down to the water, any midnight, any gale. The flame is doing its one job, burn it without fail. I'm the torch, I'm the torch, lifted long before you came, and when your watch is over, I'll be lifting it the same. So do your part below me, keep your own small harbors light. Free porch, light is my deputy, every kindness tends the wick. I'm the torch, and so you hold it high, America, hold it high. Daddy hung the flag out every June, like clockwork true. Said this cloth ain't for the politics, it's for the promise through and through. For the neighbors in the fire pit, for the ball game on the lawn, for everybody's kids barefoot running sprinklers until dawn. And the evening smelled like charcoal, and the radio played gold. It's a porch flag summer, sweet tea and slow parades, the whole street out at sundown, and the long warm light that stays. We don't agree on everything, but tonight we all look up. Same sky, same boom, same wonder filling every paper cup. Porch flag summer, this is us at our best. Miss Ruby brings a pound cake, the vets stand for the anthem slow, and the little ones go sparkle out, writing names in the glow. And for one long summer evening, all the arguing goes still, 'cause the fireworks don't ask you how you voted on the hill. And I know she's complicated, this big loud striving land, but so is every family that's still willing to hold hands. We fight like kin at supper and show up like kin at need, and the porch flag says I'm staying. That's the covenant, that's the creed. Porch flag, summer lightning, bugs and brass, anthem sung off key, and proud as the color guard walks past. We're a work in progress always, but tonight beneath the burst, I love this whole imperfect place. The dream and the rehearse. Porch flag summer, look up y'all, same sky, same hope. Happy 4th America keep the porch light on. The fire truck's been waxed all week. The mayor's in a vintage car. The scouts are marching mostly straight, and the tuba's seen the bar. Miss Watermelon Queen is waving like her elbows made of springs, and here come the Shriners zigzag-doing tiny car figure-8 things. Fold your lawn chair out early, baby. This is the show of shows. It's the Main Street Parade. Candy flying, sirens singing, every kid on daddy's shoulders, every church bell up and ringing. We ain't fancy, we ain't Hollywood, but watch this town parade. It's hard. 2 stoplights and 10,000 smiles. That's American art. Main Street Parade, way, baby, way. The high school band is cooking in a song they almost know, and the veterans ride the flatbed, then the whole crowd stands up slow, and old Coach Dean is Grand Marshal 40 years of Friday nights. She's crying behind his sunglasses, and that's his God-given right. And for 2 hours on a Saturday, there's no red, no blue, just bubble gum and brass bands, and the sky the eagles flew. We'll go back to our corners Monday like America tends to do, but the parade, remember something, we're a wee before a 2. Main Street Parade. Throw the candy, hit the sirens, let the confetti fly like promises over fire trucks and Byron's. And when the last float rounds the corner and the street sweeps up its pride, we'll already be planning next year. Bigger, louder, wider. Main Street Parade, way, y'all. This is us, and ain't we something? See you at the fireworks tonight. Section 214, 3rd deck, where the true believers sit. Dot's been keeping score since Nixon pencil program every hit. And the kid with the new glove leans past the rail and prays for one foul ball to find him out of all these summer days. And when the 7th rolls around, the whole park rises slow, and we sing off key together, 30,000 of us strong. The banker and the busboy sharing one old simple song. Root, 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 it don't matter if we're up or down. 11 for the length of one old chorus. This ballpark's close to heaven's living anthem. Sing it like you're 12. The organ lady's 80, been here 42 seasons now. Says the game's the same sweet argument, safer out and when and how. And the score's a thing that matters, still the final out is called. Then it's mostly just the evening and the crowd and being small. And somewhere it's a sand load, and somewhere it's a T-ball dream, and somewhere it's a Legion field with a father, coach, and team. 9 innings of Americano, clock to run us home. The game trusts us with the evening, like the evening's ours to own. So we sing arms around strangers, mustard proudly on our shirts. Some more classic summer chorus for whatever's kept us hurt. 'Cause the box score won't remember half of what this evening gave, but we sang it all together, and that's the play. We survive. Inning anthem. Everybody up, sing it home. Sing it home. Martha's rhubarb pie has won 9 years running countywide, and Doreen's been second place so long she's got a parking spot with pride. But this year, whispers say, Doreen's been up to something new. A lattice crust with lard she rendered from a hog her nephew knew. The judges take their forks up like the fate of nations awaits. It's blue ribbon summer at the fairgrounds edge of town, where the zucchinis weigh like toddlers and the steaks are world renowned. Funnel cake and Ferris wheel, and the 4-H kids gone proud. America's out showing off what her back 40's grown out loud. Blue ribbon summer, may the best pie win. The rabbit barn's a kingdom, the quilt hall is a cathedral, and a 12-year-old named Becca just took grand champion heifer, regaler. Daddy's cap is sideways from the hugging and the tears. That purple banner's going up in the barn for 50 years. And let the cities keep their towers, let the coast keep their premierist. The heart of this whole country beats in livestock barns and shares in the canning and the quilting, and the tractor pulls sublime. Excellence wears overalls about half the time. Blue ribbon summer, and the verdict's coming down. Doreen's lattice took it, y'all, and Martha came around. Shook her hand before the grandstand said, your crust deserved the shine. Then whispered, wait till next year, sugar. That's the spirit, that's the line. Blue ribbon summer, bring the bell, best of show. America, see y'all at the fair. Gary flies a different sign than the one on Marvin's lawn. And from March until November, they debate from dusk to dawn over chain link over mailbox, says over everything. But this come the 4th, the grills unite them in a smoky armistice. 'Cause you can't argue with your mouth full. That's the founder's hidden clause. Barbecue diplomacy rips across the party line. Gary brings his famous brisket, Marvin's beans are borderline divine. And somewhere around the second plate, the shouting turns to laughs. The union's held 200 years and potato salads be half. Barbecue diplomacy past the sauce opponent. The wives gave up on fixing them. The kids all in are married. There's a grandbaby between them now, with both their stubborn carried. And when Gary had his bypass, guess who mowed his lawn 8 weeks? The same fool with the wrong opinions and the right zucchini leaks. And maybe that's the secret the cable news can't sell. Proximity plus propane breaks the partisan spell. You can't hate a man who's smoker you've stood beside for years, whose kid you taught to ride a bike, whose grief has seen your tears. Barbecue diplomacy, the treaty smells like hickory. 2 flags on 2 porches, and 1 table running free. So this 4th, invite the other yardlet. The charcoal do the work. Democracy's a potluck, baby, not a smirk. Barbecue diplomacy, extra plate, y'all. Republic runs on ribs. Gumbo in Louisiana, green chili and Santa Fe hot dish. Up in Minnesota, lobster rolls and Casco Bay brisket. Smoking Texas fry bread on the plateau, and 100-year-old pierogi lady in a church hall in Chicago. You wanna know this country? Bring a fork and an open mind. 50 kitchens, 1 long table, that's America to me. Every wave of every land stirred the pot and set it free. Your grandma's recipe's my treasure, my abuela's rice is yours. 50 kitchens cooking gospel behind 10,000 screen doors. 50 kitchens. Pass your plate, y'all. Collards out of Georgia, Foe and Falls Church, Virginia, Kahlua, Pork and Hill, Ohio log carts, feeding Manhattan and in Dearborn, there's a bakery where the baklava's so right. The Baptist ladies drive an hour and call it interfaith delight. 'Cause nobody guards the border at a potluck. Have you seen? It's just is that your casserole? And honey, what's in that? What's your name? The melting pot was always more a simmer than a melt. Everybody keeps their flavor, and the stew's the best we've dealt. 50 kitchens, 1 long table, stretch it out across the land. From the salmon bakes and Sitkato, the boiled peanuts, roadside stand. If you're hungry, you're invited. That's the oldest rule. We got 50 kitchens, y'all. Bring your recipe. cooking suppers on. My grandfather poured concrete for the interstate through town. My mama sewed at the mill till the mill stopped coming round. And nobody wrote the names down in any history book, but every mile you drive on, brother, take a look. This country wasn't printed, it was poured and stitched and raised by the red, white, and blue collar, calloused and the proud, the ones who built the skyline and never got the crowd. Every bridge is someone's back bent up, every light is someone's wires. So when they light the sky tonight, that's our sparks flying higher. Red, white, and blue collar, this land is made of us. She waits tables out by exit 9. He fixes what won't run. They coach the Little League on Tuesdays, and they're raising up someone. And the anthem at the ball field hits different when you know the hands over those hearts out there. They're the hands that make it go. So here's to every lunch pail, every pre-dawn parking lot, every father working double so his kids get what he'd not. The fireworks are pretty, but if you want the real display, watch this country get up Monday and build itself another day. Red, white, and blue collar, sweet equity and pride. The flag out on the job site, flying weathered, flying wide. They can keep the marble speeches, we'll take dignity in dawn, 'cause the ones who love her hard to stare, the ones she's built upon. White and blue collar, stand up, take a bow. This land was always yours, y'all, and it's shining now. While the sky was going golden over every park in town, Rosa charted vitals room to room on her 14th round. And the dispatcher named an Izzy talked a scared kid through the dark, while the bursts outside her window lit the console like a spark. Somebody keeps the lights on while the rest of us look up. That's night shift, America 4th of July on shift. The line cooks and the linemen and the ER running swift. The trucker hauling predecessor, the 5th still gets its bread. Raise a sparkler for the night shift. The country never put to bed. Night shift, America, we see you, we do. The motel clerk, the air traffic, the rookie on patrol, the NICU nurse whose thumb's been held by 3 pounds of brand new soul. They heard the finale muffled through the glass across the lot, and went back to what they're holding, which is everything we've got. Freedom's not just fireworks, it's the grid that stays alive. It's somebody at the switchboard, so the ambulance arrives. The parade goes by at noon, sure, but the promise runs all night. Kept by tired, steady people in bad coffee and work light. Night shift, America clocking in while we lay down the quiet for the fluorescent, the anthem with no crowd. So here's the morning after, y'all. When you wake up safe and fed, thank the shift that never saw the sky and kept the promise instead. Night shift, America, this one's your sleep good this morning, heroes. We got the day from here.
Got the atlas from the glove box, the real one, paper creased. 'Cause the phone don't know the good roads, just the fast ones going east on. Loretta marked in ballpoint, every diner worth the stop. From a pie place in Missourito, a Utah soda shop. No itinerary, honey, just a full tank and a hunch. This is my two-lane testament, my freedom spelled in miles. The mountains got no gatekeeper, the prairie got no turnstiles. From sea to shining, you name it, she's mine to wander through. Every exit's an amendment saying, go on, life, liberty, and the view. Two-lane testament, drive on. Met a trucker at a Waffle House who'd seen all 48. Said the country off the interstate still knows how to wait. Still waves from Porch, still sells peaches out of pickup beds in June. Say the news forgets the middle, but the middle's still in tune. And somewhere outside Amarillo, with the windows down at dusk, the radio found gospel and the sky turned gold as trust. And I thought about the framers, never seen a road like this, but this is what they scribbled for: a citizen at bliss. My two-lane testament, written mile by blessed mile, the right to just keep rolling, the pursuit of one more smile, the pointer toward the sunset. The odometer testify this land keeps every promise that's printed on the sky. Two-lane testament, drive on. Drive on free as the road is long. I've seen dawn come up like judgment, and the ridges of Kentucky seen. The fog lay in the hollers like the mountains, dreaming lucky seen. The wheat run golden nowhere under big Montana blue, and thought whoever gets to see this owes the seeing something true. This land don't ask for anthems, but Lord, it pours them out. From the hollers to the harbors, from the deserts to the pines, from the Gulf's warm, slow, forgiving store where the northern lights unwind. She's too big for one opinion, too wide for just one song. So I'll add my verse and pass it, the land's been singing all along. From the hollers to the harbors, sing your mile. I've watched thunder walk the plain states like it owned the whole account scene. The redwoods hold their counsel older than the Sermon on the Mount scene. The Mississippi carry everything, but we couldn't hold. The land forgives us daily, that's the story seldom told. And every people brought the music, and the land made room for all. The fiddle and the blues, Monty powwow, and the chauffeurs call list and close on any back road. That's 100 homelands blending free. The land taught us the harmony. We're still learning how to be. From the hollers to the harbors, from the bayous to the snow. Every acre, someone's heartbreak. Every acre, someone's hope. So walk it gentle, walk it grateful, leave it kinder than it came. Land's the oldest patriot, it loved us all the same. From the hollers to the harbors, sing your miles, sing it loud. This ground grew all of us.
Yeah. There's a copy in the hallway of a page from 1910, a ledger line, a misspelled Namage 20, occupation Pinto. Taylor smudged its Taylor and decided, coming from a village no map carries now, in a war she wouldn't outrun. One suitcase and a languages she would trade for her kids' ease. And I'm the fourth line down now from that name on the manifesto. Gamble in my bloodstream, stubborn in my chest. She never saw this kitchen, never heard this song of mine. But every good thing I've been handed drove steerage on that limb. The ship manifest, we all came from somewhere, y'all. Hey! And across town there's another hallway with a different kind of page. A name survived the middle passage, a name survived the cage, and a family that rebuilt its syllable by stolen syllable. This country's made a manifest, some chosen, some unwilling, all. So when we talk about America, let's tell the whole long tale. The ones who came for harbor, the ones who came in chains and galleys, the ones who met the boats harried in 1,000 years at home. Every thread is load bearing in this flag we've jointly sown. I'm the fourth line down, still climbing, still spending what she paid, still keeping faith with 20 and the crossing that she made. So here's to every ledger line, every name the clerks got wrong. You didn't cross that water for your kids to sing a small song. The ship manifest, sing it, tear away. All came from somewhere, and we're all here now, built.
studied for the questions in the kitchen after work. 3 branches, 27 amendments, while the coffee did its work. And my daughter quizzed me giggling, "Mama, who freed who and when?" Baby, people freed each other, that's why Mama learns amen. And the courthouse smelled like lemon wax and 80 kinds of hope. The day I raised my hand with strangers from 20 lands, it's a taxi driver crying and a doctor shaking hands. We spoke the oath together, every accent, one same vow. And whatever this land was before, it's my land now. The day I raised my hand, I chose her, and she chose me back. Now I know she isn't perfect. I read more than the exam. I know the wounds and the unfinished. I know exactly where I am. But you don't marry someone perfect. You marry someone true and promise to keep building. That's what vows are supposed to do. So don't you tell me I love easy, like I don't know what love cost. I crossed an ocean for this choosing. I can count what choosing costs. The born here get it freely, like a name they never weigh. But the sworn and hold her differently. We remember the whole way. The day I raised my hand, my daughter on my hip, the judge said congratulations, and my heart slipped all its grip. No, the flag out on my porch rail means a promise set out blue dove. All the things I've ever earned, this one makes me most proud. The day I raised my hand, I became what I'd already been. Home, 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 home. We built it, let everybody in.
Every Thursday, weather willing, they assemble at the hall. 4 old men in folding chairs and coffee, that is all. Earl was the name, Manny Desert storming, and Chet won't say his word. And young Marcus, 28, now still learning what porches are for. They don't talk battles mostly, they talk fishing, grandkids, rain. But that's the Porch Platoon, holding down the afternoon. The war don't ever fully end, it just learns to sit with friends. And nobody says the heavy part, but everybody knows the sitting is the saying. That's how brotherhood goes. The Porch Platoon still serving side by side. Marcus came back wound too tight to sit inside a room, till Earl said, "Son, no pressure." But we meet on Thursdays, noon took it, 7 weeks of parking lots before he claimed a chair. No, he brings the good donuts, and he's learning slow to wear. And the flag on Earl's old porch post don't wave for politics, waves for Manny's brother and for names on granite bricks. Waves for who came home changed and who didn't come at all. 4 men, 4 wars, 1 Thursday, that's the truest wall. The Porch Platoon coffee, black and stories slow. They guard each other gentle now, the only way vets knows. If you pass the porch on Thursday and the chairs are in a ring too, your hat to the platoon friend. They're still doing the hard thing. The Porch Platoon at ease, at last at ease. Brothers, somebody's got the watch. The pager screams at 2 a.m. and Dale rolls out of bed, kisses Karen without waking her. Like 1,000 times he said nothing with his mouth and everything, with boots pulled on in dark. The plumber, the school janitor, and the kid from the auto park. No salary, no glory, just a radio and a vow. That's the volunteer company, running toward what we run. From leaving supper on the table when the dreaded call comes, they fight fire for their neighbors, for the county, for the free nobody. Drafts a soul at midnight, they just come, the volunteer company. Ring the bell for the company. The pancake breakfast in the spring is how the gear gets bought. $8 all you can eat for the turnout coats they've got. And Miss Elaine runs the auxiliary coffee, blankets calm. Been hugging soot-faced strangers since her Harold's wearing on. And when the wildfire season came down the ridge last year, 3 counties sent their companies, nobody asked who voted where, just lines of mismatched engines and men and women, gray with ash, holding one another's fences. That's the country, that's the cash. The volunteer company, God keep them off the list of names. Red at the stake fry with the helmet on the piston. And if you hear the siren say a word for Dale and crew, the fire they're running into's the one they hold for yoring the bell. The volunteer company, first in, last out, unpaid, unbowed. That's American as it gets. Tornado took the Henderson's roof, barn in 50 years. And before the sirens finished off, the county was in gears. Chainsaws out of nowhere, casseroles in waves, the Methodist brought generators, the Baptist brought the stairs. Nobody checked a yard sign before they grabbed a beam.
That's the town that shows up, that's a country underneath. The one that shouts and hides from view. The one with casserole and wreath. When the water rises, watch us, watch the boats come private on. The town that shows up, showing up. That's America full grown. Show up, that's the whole creed. And it ain't just tornado weather, it's the fundraiser fish fry for the waitress needing chemotes. The jar by the register stacked high. It's the football team that shovels every driveway on Maple Truth. Nobody organized it, somebody just said youth. The papers count our arguments, the polls count our divide, but nobody's counting casseroles or the pickup trucks that ride toward the smoke instead of from it. That ledger never runs. This country's secret bloodstream, its neighbors in its tons. That's the town that shows up with the chainsaw and the pie, with the spare room and the jumper cable, saying they're not gonna ask you why. So when they say we're broken, tell them, come watch a hard day here. Watch this town show up like sunrise, loud and casserole and clear. Show up, show up. That's the anthem, that's the flag in motion. Y'all be the town that shows up.
Flag out at the Grange Hall tore along the fly, and some said just replace it. Nylon's cheap to buy, but Miss Ruth brought her sewing box up the ladder 8:30. Said this one's flown through 40 winters. You don't discard, you consecrate. And her stitches march like soldiers, small and straight and true. 'Cause love mends old glory thread by patient thread. It don't pretend the tearing never happened. No, instead it sits down with the damage and it works the needle through. The mending is the pledging, that's how the faithful don't mend old glory. Every generation's turn. And ain't that just this country torn along some seam or other? Every era, every argument, tone half against the other. And every time the cynics say it's cheaper to give, and somebody brings the sewing box and climbs the pole again. The founders left it fraying, on purpose I suspect. A more perfect union sewing work, not something you perfect. So bless the menders, bless the patchers, the ones who won't walk past a tear they could put thread to. They're why the colors last. And love mends old glory with the steady, unpaid hands off the roofs in every Grange hall, and the quiet they demand. So when you see her flying whole against the blue, remember, someone stitches her whole.
whatever's torn in reach. The flag, the fence, the neighbor, the country, thread by thread.
The young Marine's white glove move like slow ceremony moon. Water 13 folds above the grave of somebody's son and daughter's father. And then the sergeant knelt before her with a triangle of sky, said on behalf of a grateful nation, and didn't try to hide his eyes. It weighs almost nothing, and it weighs everything. For the three corner stars out, held to the chest, all the parades and all the speeches come down to this bequest. A cloud that flew above him now, resting in her hands. This is the costliest fabrice woven in these lands. Folded three corners, hold it gentle, hold it long. She keeps it in the cabinet with the china, looking on, and the grandkids ask about it, and she tells them about Dawn, not the war part, mostly the dancing and the joke show. He fixed the neighbor's mower show. He loved his fishing boats. In every ford she takes it out and sets it by the door, not for sorrow, for the knowing what the fireworks are for. The sky can have its thunder, the grills can have their smoke. She holds the quiet middle of the promise no one broke. Folded three corners in 10,000 cabinet homes, the price of every anthem. The roots beneath the poem, so before the sky goes golden, before the first parade, hold the fold of silence. Country for the ones, the folding, made folded three corner stars out forever, on behalf of a grateful nation. Be one, be one.
He loves this country deeply, that was never once in doubt. that just watches from the basement when July brings the loud out. And his wife makes no big story, she just grills their supper early, says the finale's better muffled with the fan on whirring whirly. Some who gave the most for this night can't sit easy in its sound. So here's to the quiet fourth, the headphones and the hush, the neighbor who leaflets the block, heads up, we'll keep it soft. For us patriotism isn't volume, sometimes love's a lowered boom. The flag flies just as proudly over one small quiet room. The quiet fourth, held gentle, held close. And the new pup at the shelter, and the baby down the way, and old Miss June whose nerves wore thin somewhere near VJ Day. The night's not one size fits all, and the ones who know they plan sparklers instead of mortars, a text before the grand. 'Cause freedom's not just fireworks, it's the caring how they land. It's a neighborhood that notices and adjusts with its own hand. Nobody passed a law for it, nobody took a vote, just love doing its quiet math on who needs the softer note. So here's to the quiet forked, oh, the porch instead of the parked, oh, the ones who serve by dimming and the ones who healed by dark lit the sky. Do all its shouting for the crowds that need the thunder, and for us the fan, the early meal, and a wife who still is wonder. The quiet fourth, it counts the same, it counts the same. Sweet country love, them all your ways. She's been camped at the arrivals, 9:15, with a cardboard sign and glitter, and 2 kids who lost their minds. 14 months of video calls, 14 months of brave, and every uniform that rounds the bend makes her heart misbehave. And the whole terminal is watching now, strangers holding breath as one. And there he is, 8B7, duffel dropping where he stands, and the kids pass security, and nobody reprimands. And she's running like the girl she was, and he's catching all of them, and 100 strangers clapping, wiping tears on shirt sleeve hems. Gate B7, this is what it's for. The flag's just cloth till someone comes home. The old man by the coffee stand stands straighter than his cane. He did his coming home in 17. Nobody clapped his plans. Lazy claps the loudest. Now he all for every single one says welcome home, their soldier, like a debt that's overdone. Speeches about freedom's holy cost. This is the ledger right here. What's carried, what's almost lost. 14 months of empty chair, folded into one embrace. If you want
bravest thing this country grows is the love that holds the gate. So here's to every empty chair that's filling up tonight, and the ones still watching runways. Keep the porch light bright. The whole country's in this heart.
Yeah, they carry sorrow slowly from the church out to the street horns, all draped in mourning, playing heavy, playing sweet, but at the corner of the main, y'all, the snare drum cracked the sky, and the whole procession lifted like the soul had waved goodbye. That's when the umbrella opens, that's when the feet decide. We second line home, we don't crawl back. We strut grief, can share the street with glory. That's the covenant, that's the cut cry. The first 8 bars, baby, then you lift your handkerchief. How we second line home. This is how the loved ones fly. Roll with me, second line home. Cause the ones we're always missing never asked us to walk slow. They said honor me with dancing in the streets I used to know. So the trumpet takes the sorrow and it turns it into shine, and every step's a letter to the other side of the line. And this ain't denial, sugar. We know exactly what was lost. That's why the brass plays that loud. Joy is grief that counts the cost. And keeps on walking, keeps on waving, keeps the whole block in the sound. Let the tuba hold the bottom like it's held us all these years. If you see us, come and join us. There's no ticket, there's no rope, just a street full of survivors, turning heartache into hope. Second line home, umbrellas up, we dance because we carried it, we carry on. Roll, roll. Lord, bless this unfinished house with the framing still exposed, the one the builders argued over since the first foundation rose. Some rooms came out crooked, some doors were long denied, but there's something in the blueprint worth the mending, worth the pride. We the people, still assembling, still learning what we vowed. So bless this unfinished house and the stubborn hands that build. Bless the ones who point at broken and the ones who get it healed. Don't bless us like we're perfect. Bless us like you bless the true, with the strength to keep on building what we said we'd to bless. This unfinished house, all of us inside. Bless the farmer and the professor and the line cook and the nurse. Bless the protester and the officer Lord bless whoever's first to reach across the table when the shouting's had its run. The house don't stand on winning, it stands on work that's never done. And forgive us our forgettings, the promises deferred, the neighbors we walk past, Lord, the voices we unheard. But don't you give up on us. We're clumsy, but we're grand. Every generation picks the hammer up with a truer hand. Bless this unfinished house. May the roof hold one more storm. May the table keep on stretching. May the heart of her stay warm. And when our watch is over, may the children look and say they left it better than they found it. That's the American way. Bless this unfinished house of Maine. Keep building the man. Amen. Keep building.
The box says caution. Mama reads, your daddy's got the Buccaneer. And the little ones line up like recruits for the best $5 all year thin. The lighter kisses wire, and the world shrinks to a wand, and every kid's a wizard of the backyard and beyond. Quick, quick, before it dies down, what's your name in light? Sparkler cursive, golden loop spelling Emma, cross the dark spelling Marcus, spelling June Buggebery. Letter leaves its market. Don't last, that's half the magic. It's a signature of glow. We were here and we were shining. That's the most a name can know. Sparkler cursive, write it big, baby. Grandma takes one just to show 'em how it's properly deployed. Writes her whole name while Helma know with the flourish she's enjoyed since 1900 something, and a farm 5 states away. Some traditions, right, they sparkle all the way to yesterday, and one day they'll be grown and gone with backyards of their own, and a box of cheap bright magic, and kids who need it shown. And they'll hear their own voice saying, watch the sparks now, hold it out and feel us all there with them. That's what forever's about. Sparkler cursive, fading gold, the bucket hisses out the light, but the names are all still hanging in the memory of the night. So write it big, write it joyful every summer, every year. The light don't need to last long, darling, it just needs to be sincere. Sparkler cursive, one more box, write us all across the dark. Blankets are all spread now. The lightning bugs clock out. The radio sync up the station, and the kids quit running about. And there's that hell breath minute when the whole dark field goes still. 1,000 necks tipped heavenward, above the pharmacy hill. Then the first one climbs up whistling like a prayer that found its nerve. And the sky says amen in gold and blooming reed. Amen for the strivers, amen for the dead, amen for the arguing that freedom lets us go. Every burst of benediction breaking over me and you. The sky says amen, and the whole town says it back. The old vet mouths the anthem, the new citizen just cry. Yes, the teenagers quit their phones for once and look up actualize. And for 20 golden minutes, there's no district and no side, just one field of tilted faces wearing colors of the sky. And I know come Monday morning we'll be quarreling again. That's the family business, honey, been that way since way back when. But tonight the sky's the preacher and the sermon's pretty clear. Look how bright we are together when we all just gather here. The sky says amen in chrysanthemums of light. Amen for the builders, amen for the fight, for the long unfinished promise we keep promising again. Finale shakes the valley, and the valley shouts amen. Sky says amen. 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 Happy birthday, you beautiful mess. Same field next year, all of us.
The pyro man told me once over coffee at the fair, folks think we save the best for last. No man, we spend it there. Every shell we didn't fire is a regret in a crate or so. When the finale window opens, we empty, we don't raid. And I thought about my one life and the shells I keep in store. So this is my grand finale, and I'm firing everything. Every love I've kept in boxes, every unsung song I sing. No shell left in the trailer, no glory safe for when the sky's only open once y'all light the whole night, then light it again. Grand finale, spend it all. Spend it all. Spend it all. 'Cause I've known careful people who bank their brightest hours for a someday on the calendar that the calendar devours. I've watched their crated color sage out in the barn, the saddest fireworks in the county. Yeah, the ones that stayed unfired, unwarned. Now careful's got its seasons. I preach the bank away, but there comes a night in every life that asks for full display. And when your finale window opens, love, you'll know it when it does. Don't you dare die with your best shells crated fire what you was. This is my grand finale, chest thumping chandelier, the kind of sky that makes the babies point and lose their fear. And when the smoke drifts off the water and the crowd's all gone back in, let them say she fired everything and grinned Dear America, it's me, all of yours. Riding late, the dishes done, the kids are down, and I've been thinking on you, great and terrible and tender, like every family is. I've seen your worst on every feed, and your best at every fence. So this ain't a fan letter, and it isn't a goodbye, it's just, dear America, I'm staying, come what may. Not because you're finished, but because I've watched you break and stay. I've seen you at the arrival gates and the casserole brigades. You're better than you shouting, and I've seen the love you've made her dear. America, signed, still yours. I won't lie about the ledger, there are debts still on the page, names you owe and honest telling griefs that don't act their age. But I've also seen you mending, seen the sewing boxes come every time the cynics called it. You pick the needle up and some. So happy birthday, old unfinished, 250 next year. My, you don't look a day past hopeful when the light hits you right. And tomorrow when the sky ignites, I'll hold my people near and love you the only way that's real. Awake at work right here. Dear America, from a kitchen in your keep, you are argument and anthem, you are promises to keep. And I'll see you in the morning like the faithful always do. There's coffee on, there's work to share, and honey, I choose you. Dear America, signed, sealed with love and clear. Eyes both yours, always one of the ones still building.